More than 500,000 people in Florida are living with Alzheimer's disease, and the state has the second highest prevalence of the disease in the country. That's why more than 100 people from across the state are traveling to Tallahassee this week to ask legislatures to make Alzheimer's funding and research a top priority. ABC 7's Erica Jackson shares how half a dozen people from the Suncoast will be making a difference.
The Alzheimer's Association reports 1 out of every 10 people in Florida are living with Alzheimer's. The organization believes everyone in the U.S. is somehow affected by the disease, and the number of patients is expected to grow within the next decade.
Alzheimer's disease isn't an incurable disease. It's a disease that we just haven't found a cure for yet.
Finding the cure for Alzheimer's is a priority for Ron Wheeler. He lost his mom, Barbara, to the disease 7 years ago. He believes the cure is out there, but researchers haven't tried hard enough.
We've done a tremendous job of making progress in cancer and heart disease and AIDS to make those diseases manageable and to find cures, but we haven't for Alzheimer's.
We really feel a true sense of responsibility so that we can really truly serve those affected by the disease.
Serena Duncan and more than 150 advocates from across the state will leave for Tallahassee on Tuesday to fight for Alzheimer's disease research and funding. She says the group has 4 main priorities, but will focus on supporting respite funding to benefit the 1.1 million caregivers of Alzheimer's patients in the state. Many patients require 24-hour care, especially while living with the late stages of the disease.
So it allows caregivers to take a slight break from the day-to-day care for their loved ones.
The fight doesn't stop there. Both Wheeler and Duncan plan to focus on funding at the federal level by meeting with Congressman Vern Buchanan and other representatives in Washington later this year. They believe the first step to finding a cure is education.
Tell them our story and have them be so receptive to us and listen to us, and then see that translate into real legislation, real funding, and a real impact.
It's unclear if Alzheimer's can be prevented, but the association recommends exercising and maintaining strong social relationships to lower your risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Reporting in the newsroom, Erica Jackson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thanks, Erica.